Have you ever wanted to get into the hotel business, starting with very little money? Well, that's what you're going to be learning today. Right now I'm standing in Liverpool city centre in Bold Street, where all the hustle and bustle is. We've got the church behind us, and we've got 7 Suites Hotel right here, which was secured by a small group of my students on the academy, and they're going to be walking you through the hotel business in this video. Let's go. Good to see you, brother.
Good to see you, man.
Now, when people are expecting to see the person in control around here of the hotel, they're probably expecting to see like an old man. You're pretty young. How old are you?
Yeah, 21 I am.
And how does it feel to have a hotel like this? You must be buzzing.
Yeah, myself and my business partners, we're super excited to have this. It's the most renowned location in Liverpool. It's brilliant.
Yeah. Show us around, man. Let's have a look.
Come on in.
Absolutely huge. Now, when you think hotel, generally you expect to come to a place like this, but you've got a reception area, check-in desk, staff. How are you managing this? I mean, there doesn't seem to be any staff around apart from you, and you don't come that often.
Just systemize it so well with a channel manager. So we use uplisting,
right.
Automated emails, guest comms, automated responses.
Contracts, DocuSign?
They sign it before they come.
Right.
Holding deposits in case there's any damages. And our cleaners are the ones to check it, super clean.
So we're revolutionising the hotel industry right here by automating it.
So we've got codes to the front doors, we can control them from our phone. So if a guest is checking out early, late, we can extend the deadline of their code, because their code's only valid for their stay. Right. So it's super safe. And here, if there's any issues at all, they just ring the doorbell and we're on the other end.
Go on, let's try it.
Let's see, Ollie or Aqua?
Hello.
Hello, I'm just checking in a little early. We were just testing the systemisation. What made you want to partner up with Stephen and the guys?
Because Steve's the GOAT, isn't he?
He is the GOAT, he is the GOAT. Anyway, see you later. This really is a suite, my friend. How much generally are you charging to rent this place for a night?
So now it's the summer. In the week, we're charging a minimum of 140, 130, and on the weekends, it can go up to 200, 250, even for a 1-bed. Because there's so much demand in the area, so much footfall outside, it's prime location. So last month, I think we hit 78% occupancy.
78% occupancy is pretty decent. Who's staying in here? Is it people wanting to just stay for a night or two? Is it holiday makers, tourists?
So we got a lot of tourists at the weekend. At the races, we had people really wanting this, and it was sold out super early. That was on the high price nights as well. We've got a few contractors, weirdly enough, but during the week, it's mostly them.
How many hours are you spending a week as a company managing this place?
So after systemisation, it's probably around 4 hours a week. Half an hour a day, 45 minutes a day, and then we do usually have a weekly call if anything's up and down. We make sure we hash any issues out really quick. So yeah, less than 5 hours a week, I'd say. This rents out a bit more. The nightly rate is a bit higher, so it's minimum about 150 a night, going up to sort of 250 at the weekends. It really depends what's happening, what's popping in the city. If there's a big event, then the prices obviously go up a bit because there's so much demand.
And when you took it on, was it already in really good condition like this? And I mean, was the furniture and stuff here or?
So you know what, this was a new build when we came to it. It used to be storage. So they converted it into residential, gonna let it on a single let. And we actually came across it and we thought we'll take the whole place.
So
and it was just
they were
white
going to
walls.
rent this out as like residential apartments, and then you were like, nah man, I want to run it as a hotel.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow, incredible vision. How did you guys find this, and how did you find each other?
So yeah, we actually found it at the Rent to Rent event that you were teaching, the Rent to Rent Accelerator. We were just networking. We were just talking to people. We've met a guy called Aqua, I met another guy called Nathan, just chatting, trying to provide value. We're just helping them out with stacking rent to rents, finding deals. And Aqua came across a flat and we teamed up to secure that deal. Nathan was sat at the table asking me for help, and he overheard and he just jumped in.
So how much roughly did Nathan have to put in?
To get it operational, put in about £45,000.
How much are you paying to the owner?
So paying about £7,800 a month.
7,800, so that's about just over £1,000 per suite.
Yes.
Which isn't bad.
So I dropped out of university about 12 months ago, got into this game, sold a few deals, and then we came across this and thought this is an amazing opportunity. It's such a feature piece to our business, and we've made the business run really well.
And also, you've been running this for a bit. Now that's giving you confidence, and now you're out looking for more hotels. You've just bought a hotel a couple of months ago. And who bought that? Whose hotel is that?
It's mine.
And
just
you
myself.
Bought that on your own?
Yeah, it's just myself. So I raised finance on a loan basis, paying 15% per year. Now, because I bought it so far below market value, I can refinance and pay him back the full amount.
So you bought a hotel and you're 21 and you own a hotel business here, and now you're looking for your third one.
Yeah, number 3.
Mate, that's ridiculous. It's like real life Monopoly. You just jump straight to the hotels. What advice would you give to someone watching this that wants to get into this business?
So to put it really bluntly, if I'd have saved £1,000 a month on a normal salary, it would have taken me 100 years to buy the hotel that I bought. Saving up 100 years.
Really?
So just take steps, get educated, get around people who are ahead of you in business, who have business experience, because that's who you're going to learn off, and take action.
How do people book on this then if they want to come and stay?
We've actually had a lot of success through our direct booking site because we've got our QR code on the street.
Yeah.
We've got clientele booking as they see it.
Do you get a discount if they book direct?
Yes, they do.
How much?
About 10% discount when they book direct.
It's pretty standard though, because you're going to have to pay that to the online travel agents anyway.
Yeah.
And it makes sense advertising yourself on booking.com and these sites, because that's exactly where these big hotels advertise. And booking.com, what do they charge?
About 18%.
18%.
36 quid on £200.
That's why you give a discount if they book direct. What are the lessons that you've learned from running 2 hotels for the last few months?
The biggest one is don't outsource unless you've done it first. Sometimes it takes you making that lesson to really learn.
You have to.
So the first few months we outsourced to a management company. We thought it would be cushy, outsource that, they'll take care of it. But we realized that their business wasn't an entrepreneur's business. Theirs was just replacing 9 to 5, working the same hours, and they weren't giving it their 110% like we were.
Now you can pass it to a management company because you know what good looks like. The thing is as well, you can do this on a whole building like what you've done, turn it into a hotel, but you can also do this on just an apartment. And rather than making thousands and thousands and thousands of pounds a month, you might just make 800 quid a month.
Yeah.
Which is fine. Great job, man. Well, I hope you have enjoyed the video. This is Steve and Rich. How was the crash course, by the way?
It was a complete flip on what you think about property investing. You think you need loads of money to save up, and like I said, 100 years it would have taken to save up.
Right. Listen, you can either make excuses or you can just show up. I'll leave a link in the description. Either make excuses or make money, get rich. Come join me. £1 is the ticket. And Steve, big up, man. Appreciate you, brother.